Hello YouTube, this is Keith Kevin Ken. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's Thursday, June 15th, 2017. I think that's the weekend I see at the end of this tunnel. I think I see the end of the tunnel. It's that kind of week for me, but that's okay. At the end of each day, it's done. I'm old enough not to let that stuff linger anymore. So let's talk about what I'm going to use to get through this day. I'm looking at a real light carry today. So let's talk about it. I'm going to wear my Rolex Precision watch with the not Rolex band and not Rolex hardware. And, oh man, I'll tell you, Monte Cristos and Cohibas, those were the two first Cuban cigars that I smoked. I went to England and went crazy. This is one of the newer Monte Cristo brands. This is that Open series. Has a Masters and other things. This is the Regatta. Just a nice short smoke. I tell you all the time, but if you're new to this channel, I'm just a huge believer at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, if you have a family and they're sleeping or something, spend some time by yourself without any social media. I do that with a smoke, a Cuban cigar at the end of the day, and something to drink, and just think, man, when I don't get a chance to do that, I feel rotten. Just makes you feel better, make you prepare to be a better everything else. This is a Shown Design pen. It's the bronze version. And look, I'm going with the blue scotch. If you buy it, you gotta drink it. It's not just for show, all right? Just, I can't wait for the day to be over. For a lot of reasons. But one of them, this. A flat Coach wallet. The coin for today is a good old US Silver Eagle from 2016. We started our silver program in 1986, and it's been going strong ever since. 1 ounce silver coin. I have all the Silver Eagles. I have them rated, and then I have them loose. All the special collections and all of that. Just thought it'd be good for my kids and my grandkids, especially my grandboys. Who knows? Silver might actually go up again. So let's talk about the carry. Oh, it's a light carry today. It is hot on the east coast of the U.S. So thinner pants, thinner carry. The keychain, I only have for my keychain a silver loop with 3 keys. That's it. So I always put a knife on it, which makes it useful, but also makes it different every day. Today I'm using the HAP 40 burnt orange ManBug. You guys know this was a set of Sprint Run knives. It was the ManBug, the Ladybug, the Dragonfly, the Endura, the Delica, and the Stretch. All of them pretty much discontinued because they were a limited sprint run. You can still find them on the secondary market. The ManBug is great. Wider than the Ladybug in both the handle and the blade. Again, this is HAP 40 steel. 2 inches. 4.4 inches total in length when it's open. Only 7 ounces. So very light. If you like Spyderco knives, right now I'm going through my Spyderco collection, knife by knife, day by day. It's a new series. There's a playlist on this channel called The Knife of the Day. Go check it out. That series is not just a Spyderco series, but since I have a huge Spyderco collection, we're going through that first, and then we'll go through the rest of my collection. It'll probably be more than a year going through the collection one knife at a time, but it's a fun series for me too. This, I have 3 Spyderco Dragonflies, and I haven't carried one to work yet. Is that unbelievable? I remember getting my first Dragonfly, and then I have an older version of the Dragonfly, one very early from Spyderco. I'll tell you, when I first got the Dragonfly, I was in heaven. Just perfect, for me, perfect size. So handy, so everything. This, of course, is the HAP 40 burnt orange version, the sprint run. But FRN scale, so light, strong backlock, has that Spyderco leaf shape. And the great news is it's a 2.3-inch blade. Great jimping. It has that 50-50 choil on the front, so the cutting edge is about 1.9 inches. You can just do so much with a Dragonfly. The Dragonfly, for some of you, and sometimes people ask me for their first knife, and I go, it depends on the size. I usually say go get a Delica. But this, you could put this on your keychain, and you have a really good knife. Strong lock. It has the a small version of the wire clip, but you can just drop this in your purse or in your pants pocket. It's just a really everyday wonderful knife. And we're talking about something that only weighs 1.2 ounces. Only 1.2 ounces. I was mentioning the knife of the day today. Go check it out. I just uploaded a video on the Spyderco Butch Velatin subhilt. And I love that knife. And then I said in that video, my carry today combined will weigh less than that thing. That's like 6.7 ounces. But a beautiful folding knife. Go check it out. This is what my big knife is. So a nice smaller carry and light too. This has got to be my favorite. Microtech Ultratech. I have a video. Go check it out. It's my out the front automatic collection, my Microtech collection. I have, I don't know, maybe 3 more knives since doing that. But go check it out. I think it's 11 or 12 of them. It's a fun video. But this is by far my favorite. It is the Microtech UTX-85. It's 85 because it's 85% of the size of the Microtech Ultratech, one of their more popular knives. It's a wonderful. I have the combo blade, and honestly, I'm okay. I like a combo blade for something like this. But that was what they had, because Microtech, they release a bunch of different colors and types, limited, then they run out, and then they'll come back with another bunch. But I really love the UTX-85. If you're allowed to carry an automatic where you live, I am, then man, think about this. A lot of Microtechs are stiff when you're bringing them back in. This has never been stiff. It's just been a wonderful knife. Again, this one has Elmax steel, the combo blade, serrated and plain edge. Where are we? 3.1 inch blade, which is really nice. Drop point. Just a nice knife. That, my friends, is the large knife for my carry. Yeah, a light, small carry for this super hot summer weather that we're having. I'm happy with it. Great steel. We're talking about Elmax and HAP 40 steel. Now, I was thinking about bringing in another lighter knife, and this is the knife that got away that is not going to be in my carry. This is the Chris Reeve TiLock. Chris Reeve produced 4 TiLocks. I have 2 of the 4. This was the original one, and I have the Elemental one that he released last year. And now they stopped making TiLocks. But I really like this. This was Grant and Gavin Hawk, the father-son team, who are so creative. They are some wonderful designers. Working with Chris Reeve. It's a TiLock, and this is the TiLock. They wanted to get everything outside of the handle of the knife. Okay, so you can see it's super see-through, and including the lock. And so the lock works like this. Locks into that. Also locks on the lock pin. Very sturdy lock. Very light knife. All titanium with these holes in it. Just a super light, thin knife. And then, of course, to close it, you disengage right here. I've seen people do that with one hand. I haven't, and I'm not going to practice it. I'm too old to practice opening and shutting knives. But what a wonderful knife. Has a place right here, a choil for you to rest. S35 VN steel, hollow ground. Yeah, this was the knife I was going to carry, but you know what? I like that UTX-85 instead. There you have it. That's the pocket dump deconstruction. Thanks a lot for joining me this morning. I'm wishing you a perfect day. If I can't have it, and trust me, I'm not having them this week, not even close to it, then boy, I wish you and your family have one. You have a perfect day. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.